It's Morg Parks Parker, and I'm here with the Parker Report. Now, when I talk to many of you about accountability, I understand PTSD, I understand things that people go through. I've had traumatic experiences myself. My thing are not to testament of the traumatic experiences that we experience, because we're all going to experience traumatic experiences. It's a part of humanity. It's part of the human experience. Nobody will leave this world unscarred. Nobody will ever come through this planet and never have done anything wrong. It just does not work like that. We're human beings. We're full of things that are beautiful and we're things that are not so beautiful. Being a human being, that's what we are. We're not perfect. We're a work in progress. Now I say this to say that even though we might go through some traumatic experiences, it's not per se the traumatic experiences, it's what we do after we go through those traumatic experiences. Are we going to be a victim our whole life? Because when we're a victim, we inherit that victim type of mentality. And oftentimes we want the world to bend around us. When in truthful, the only person that we can change is to change ourselves, because we're only in control of ourselves. So instead of changing the world around us, we can change ourselves. It's a part of accountability. What are we going to do every time we meet people to say, hey, listen, I've had traumatic experiences. So if I curse you out, or if I do something wrong to you, or if I'm foul, or if I've been wrong to you, it's because I experienced traumatic experiences. Do you think somebody else is going to want to be around you when you explain that to them? Because we all have things that trigger us, but we're in control of ourselves. So if we have things that trigger us and we're in control of ourselves, right? Do we need to act out or treat people mean? The thing is that I say that some people use traumatic experiences as a way to abuse other people. Have you ever saw heroes and villains in the story? They always got the same path, same exact thing. But the hero says, hey, I've experienced some pain in my life and I don't want anybody else to experience that pain. The villain says, hey, I've experienced this pain in my life and you're going to experience this pain too. So it's what we do with what happens to us. Our experience shape us, make us anew, make us a new person. We're shaped by these things. And I understand that. But we could choose to be heroic and overcome these things in our lives and move forward, or reach out for resources or whatever help that we need to try to step forward. Or we could be a victim. Or we could be a victim. But when we are a victim and we choose to be a victim in our lives and other people as well, because we know that the human experiences come with trauma, we know that. And those who experience trauma, do you think that they're going to want to feel like they can be disrespected? Because you've been through traumatic experiences and you're weaponizing the traumatic experience to treat people foul? Now, it's one thing if you say, man, I went through some traumatic experiences, and you know what? I don't want anybody else to go through this. And I'm going to do my best to be patient with others and treat others well. Not try to make the world bend around you. Because truly, the only person that you have to control is yourself. You can't control the world around you. You can explain things to people. You can explain things to people. But people have their things of their own that they're going through as well. So let's treat people kind. Let's treat people well. Let's treat people like we want to be treated. I mean, that's rule number one. Rule number one, treat people like you want to be treated. It's the simplest and easiest thing to do. It costs nothing to be kind. It costs nothing. Nothing at all. And I hope with me talking to you all that you understand that. And I wish you peace and blessings and nothing but lots of love. So may you be blessed in everywhere that you go.